Warning, this video was recorded a while ago. Therefore, things that I said in this video may or may not be true as of when this video is being uploaded. Again, things that are said in this video may not be true. Subscribe to dragmotoxboss. My goal is 1,500 subscribers by October 1st. If I hit 1,500 subscribers before or after the deadline, I will play Lumber Tycoon 2 for 6 hours starting in a new slot and seeing how much money I'll make in that 6 hours. So subscribe! Also, subscribe to my friend Jake the Fox. He normally hardly gets any subscribers, so go subscribe to him. He's trying to hit 300 subscribers, so go subscribe to him. Hey, Oz. Welcome to a new video. So, anyways, today I'm going to be getting icewood, and I'm going to be talking about the fact of how I sound kind of like Technoblade, all right? And, you know, I'll just explain, like, certain things. I don't know why it's laggy right now. I don't get that. Now, I may have talked about this in prior videos. Either that or I probably talked about it in a stream or something. I think I really talked about it in a stream, okay? But I don't think I properly talked about it in the video. And it's definitely not the title of a freaking video yet until now. Anyways, at least not to my knowing. Anyways, so there's different aspects of how I sound kind of like Technoblade. So when I first started watching his content, you know, I looked up to him. I was going through some tough times, and he helped me out by providing entertaining content, you know, helped distract myself from everything, all right? Anyways, you know, throughout, as time passed, all right, you know, I watched him little by little, every now and then, right? And, you know, really in 2021, I started, like, picking up on, like, you know, whenever he'd say fishing, running, instead of fishing and running, I would say fishing and running like that. And I would always put in at the end of my words, and I would do it for all the words. Slowly as time went on, you know, that kind of faded away. And, you know, now I say fishing sometimes, but sometimes I say fishing, all right? Sometimes I will say that, and I will say that for certain words sometimes too, just not as much. But as time went on, I kind of started to just develop traits that he has. I mean, partially because I remember watching him back in the day and, you know, a couple of years ago, and he's doing that all the time, but also it's just slowly just forming, all right? I mean, first off, you got that I sound kind of like a version of Technoblade, like as if I were Technoblade's younger cousin or something, but I don't really think I'm related to Technoblade at all. If I am, then that'd be great, all right? I sound kind of like Technoblade, but in my own way. Like, my voice is kind of like his, but, like, it has a different pitch and frequency and all the other fancy stuff that you'd say for that. I don't know what you'd exactly say for that. Anyways, is it fun whenever fans whenever they ride in my vehicle? Because sometimes that'll just happen. A fan will just pop into the vehicle. Vetley has done it the most, where they just sit in the passenger seat, and then they just watch me do my icewood video here. I bet it's fun for them. And sometimes they get out, like when I go up here, like, watch this. Or not. Or not. Sometimes they don't, sometimes they do. Sometimes it takes them a little while to get out of the car. Sometimes they're like, they don't feel like getting out, so then it takes them a moment to get out. Sometimes I feel like that, you know, whenever I'm tired sometimes. Or, like, especially if I just woke up after a nap on the way to going somewhere. Anyways, so the way he laughs, I kind of picked up from him, but that was more of a natural thing. It just kind of, like, formed on me. Sometimes the way I laugh sounds kind of like the way Technoblade laughs, but it's in its own little version and, like, in a different pitch, but still very similar to his. The way I talk, I mean, different, but somewhat similar, all right? That kind of happened naturally. Now, the screaming about subscribe to dragmotoxboss, I actually got that idea from him, and I kept on doing it, and now it really feels natural for my channel. It really fits my channel, all right? If I was doing something, like, different, like, so different that I wouldn't want it on my channel, then, you know, I wouldn't do that. Like a saying, I probably did not pick any Technoblade sayings. You know, I like my own sayings, okay? Like, all thanks to me! But that's a Flying Ferocious Fool saying. That's my alt account. Still my saying. What the frick? This lag is so horrible. What is going on? Why is it taking 10 years for these ice trees to fall? Look at them. They're slow motion. Look at them go. I need to take a screenshot of this. Holy crap. Too bad I didn't get the car in the screenshot. Boffy's car in the screenshot. Boffy the YouTuber. No, not Boffy. Waffy, my bad. There's actually a YouTube named Boffy. There, the tree just, like, shot forward like that. Like if I like hold it, it'll like get into real time. See, that's as far as it would go, and then it kind of like flings back. It's kind of cool. Is there any other trees that need to come down? Well, I mean, this is enough trees that I have here. He better, if he can chop it up, that's, I hope he, here, I'm gonna get rid of his grabbing permissions. I don't want him to, oh, he doesn't even have grabbing permissions to start with. Okay, so I don't want him to have grabbing permissions and then like to start grabbing trees and then be like, oh wait, that's JB's tree. I accidentally took JB's tree. It doesn't look like Lucky is gonna jump up and get any trees. Yeah, by the way, besides anybody I've known IRL before I've done YouTube, as like, you know, before like any of my friends that I've known before I've done YouTube, or just people who like just IRL people, I guess, and people who I've been friends with before YouTube, this is the oldest fan. The first, well, that I know of at least, from November of 2020, and he's still around on this channel. He didn't really talk to me much like prior to this summer, but still, like, the fact that he's still watching the channel, which is great. He literally was there. Actually, he was not there for the when the content was different, but, well, I mean a little different. But I'm saying that he wasn't there for JB's The Koopa Show. But I do like keeping. Wait, why did I start the sentence with a but? I do like keeping my own style of content. All right. I do pick up some stuff from my favorite YouTubers. Technoblade, you know, I've told you what I picked up from him. Callum's Corner, cursing and inappropriate talk and that, but I picked up a couple of his sayings. And we're not going to talk much about that because this video is really meant to be focused on Technoblade. And Heath Haskins' Code Primate, the concept of getting icewood and, well, the way I put the icewood in my truck and just the concept of getting it. And the concept of getting emotional, like, deep talks in videos. I got that from Heath Haskins' Code Primate. And then the screaming from Poofesher. Cursing and inappropriate talk on the channel. Like the actual rage screaming. Or sometimes the funny rage screaming. Which brings me to another thing that I have picked up from Technoblade, and that is the performance yelling, as my father, Madoman Pets, likes to call it, so we'll just call it the performance yelling. And there's the famous stage from the Mega LT2-bit. There's Games42, another fellow Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTuber. Have you ever seen this content? There he is. He's he's doing a little dance on the freaking icewood platform. But anyways, the performance yelling. And I think that's a perfect word for it. Where I'll sometimes yell and insult someone, but like, you know, it's friendly, all right, for fun, okay, and, you know, not to be mean or anything. And sometimes I'll just, like, you know, just yell unreasonably to make the streams interesting. As you can tell, I really don't do that for the icewood videos because it doesn't really fit an icewood video, but it does fit a collab. I do that in collabs sometimes. But mostly I do it in streams, and it definitely fits streams. I'll tell you that right here, right now. I need to get a screenshot of Charlie 10 for the big Lumber Tycoon, for the Mega Lumber Tycoon 2 bid merch, the Mega LT2 bid merch. Wow, what the hell happened to his base? What happened? He sold the basic hatchets for $1 million, which makes no sense. No, stand. No. Stand. Get back on the podium. And then there could be me hiding. So laggy on the space somehow. I don't get it. Okay. No! Get out of the way! Get out of the way! No! Leave! Get out of here! No! Now I have to wait. Now I have to wait. No! Get out of the way! Go away! I'm trying. Oh, jeez. Thank goodness I finally got it. Goodness gracious. Oh, wait, I could have used voice chat, and I should have stayed there when I typed the message. Oh, there's the OG Games for 2 skin, which is pretty cool. All right. Where's that new merch? I don't know. I don't freaking know. And maybe that's like a new skin or like a remastered of the old, and he's going back to the old. I don't know. Look at everybody standing next to me. This is kind of funny. I have a crowd watching me get icewood. Games for 2, I'm sorry, but I'm probably not going to get spookwood this year. I did spoil how many truckloads of items I want to get, but I don't know if I did, so I'm not going to say. So I might not have. I'm just going to say I might not have time. I'm sorry. Plus, I really don't like spook hunting anyway. Why does it do this sometimes? Oh, what a waste of time. Move. Move. Okay. What? What happened now? What's the problem now? Okay, back up. Right? That should be good. I think the new bed is pushing the truck out too. No! 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 What? Don't go forward! Don't go forward when this thing is down! Don't go forward when this thing is down! No! Okay, one more piece of wood. Boom. Boom.